alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. This game is part of the travel schedule for Milwaukee. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
Well, the streak is still going, but right now they're facing a team that's going to make it tough for that streak to continue. We'll see if they've got the goods and enough confidence and enough points to win another one.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the World Series.
Lopez assisted.
Lopez with the bucket.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Basket counts.
From Drew Holiday.
White's got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Giannis.
Boston
You
foul.
talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game.
Personal foul.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last. What a move by Tatum, finishing strong at the rim.
Inside. Here's Kuzma. It's good. He makes his first. Shot of the game.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Knocked to Holiday. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got 5.
I think Holiday knew there'd be some contact here, so he was ready to outwork it.
Here's Giannis. Porzingis with the block.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. He has 5.
And a nice job here really of establishing an inside presence.
And the dunk by Brown.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
Assist goes to
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
The kick out to Holiday. From outside off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. It's Trent on the wing. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Bucks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Substitutions for the
Look at their
Celtics.
free throw statistics on the season. Right around 74%.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pass to Trent. Back to Giannis. And Boston with the rebound. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And the basket by Hauser.
Yeah, he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
That is incredible.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Porter. Still yet to score. Seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Porter Jr.
Each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
Milwaukee foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First
And with
personal
the offense
foul.
getting right to the rim,
First
at
team
least
foul.
they saved the layup.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Porter with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Shot from free throw range. And too long on the shot.
He rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you
The
can
end of
see
the
the
first
frustration
quarter with the
on his face.
score.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks.
19.
He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
From
Well, a
Jason
lot of
Tatum.
times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Each game as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Personal foul.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows
First team foul.
winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning their balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. It's Prince on the wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. It's White on the wing. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 7 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Holiday gets the bucket. Bucks trail by 3. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lillard, right side. Outside, Green. Pocket 6. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis
24-second violation.
like that one.
Both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
2 minutes.
Tatum wide open, he fires one.
2 minutes.
Drains the three-pointer.
Dixon.
5 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Second team
And
foul.
just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Peyton Pritchard.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And they double up Giannis. It's stolen by White. Here's Craig. The putback. And so the ball's out of bounds. Craig touched it last. Bucks trail by 9. On the wing, Giannis. No good that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. And it's White missing. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard left side. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Milwaukee ball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Celtics foul.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame. Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Tatum no good.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
That's the end of the
And
first
so
half.
it's Boston
With the score,
with a 6.
the Celtics 33.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a
27.
game that's been fairly even so far. Celtics leading by 6. To the inside. White wide open. He fired. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Boston. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
And they double up Giannis. Kuzma outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. The kick out to Lopez. They get it back.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, he's followed the switch for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Good on the shot.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Lillard surveying the D. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
And finished off by Brown.
What a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
Lillard outside. They swipe it. And Holiday throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And the Bucks making a change here. Bucks trail by 14. Knocked loose. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Pritchard. That 3 off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the
Trent
third.
outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Sims. And it's Trent in the corner.
Gary
Sinks the three-pointer.
Jr.
Trent got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. .135 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Trent. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 11. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. Here's Kuzma. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out to the wing. Shoots from the elbow. A rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Trent with the wide open look.
Gary
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Trent's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Milwaukee. Here's Brown. Pass to Cornette. Back to Brown. Offline with his 3. Bucks trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Sims. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Cornette. The kick out to Brown. he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Quarter with the score.
And so it's Boston,
The Celtics.
holding on to an 8-point lead.
46. The Bucks. 38.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Milwaukee now. 8-point game. On the wing, Giannis. They get a hand on it. And stolen by White. Here's Tatum. Got a piece of it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. It goes on Taurean Prince.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
There's Green with the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks trail by 7. And they double up onto Kumbo. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And the Celtics with possession here. When this game is done, they'll be on to take on the Raptors.
Well, what we're talking about, one of the more dynamic scorers in this league, Jason Tatum, putting on a show.
Down low. Lopez.
Assist
And the
from
dunk by Lopez.
Giannis off of the
Strong
combo.
move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GM, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around. Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
They shoot again. This one for 3. They get it again. And Tatum stays with it. And now an 11-point Boston
Milwaukee.
Yeah, nice hustle by Tatum. When an all-NBA level guy is giving up like that, it's infectious.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Tatum. Gets it to go from bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Inside. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Known for his scoring there, Lillard with a fantastic pass and that screen and roll.
Second.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Holiday for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And Kumbo inside.
Boston foul.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Personal foul.
That one on Horford.
First team foul.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard
Giannis off
in
of
the
the
league.
combo.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within single digits.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Pass to Tatum. And here is Horford. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's White. Now here is Holiday. Outside Tatum. It's White on the wing. Fades and shoots. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Busted. No good that time either. Here's Giannis. To the middle. It's deflected. Taken away by Holiday. Pass to Horford. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Good for his sixth make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Horford from outside. And the three ball is good. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Tatum no good. Lillard outside. 11 feet away. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
The assist.
And boy, he's really in a dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to close the home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they